So this is the username password. So you have to use set line size 150 or 200 you can use them. Otherwise sometimes some tables won't display properly. Okay, clear screen. So last time we copied sample table EMP. Select star from EMP. Suppose I don't want to display the employee salary is 1500. Okay. Suppose I don't want to display the department number 30 details. We have department 30 having some employees are there. I don't want to display the department 30 records. Okay, select star from EMP where department number not equal to. This is the not equal to. Not equal to 30. So other than 30 remaining employees we are getting. So 20, 10, 40. Okay, 30 department there is no employees are displayed. So this is the not equal. Another way also we can write the not equal. So that is this is also not equal. Okay, this is also same. Okay, one value means we can go with not equal to. More than one value means we can go with not equal. I don't want to display department 30 and 20 also. So then we can go with not equal. 30 comma 20. Only 10, 40 only it will display. Okay. So for one value also we can go with not in. Okay. It won't display the department 30 records. Okay, not equal, not in. Not in means more than one value, generally we are going with not in. More than one value, we don't want to display. Those we have to mention the not in. Remaining all will be displayed. Okay, for suppose we have 1000 records are there. Out of that 1000 records, we have to display some 900 records. Okay. So we have to use in operator 900 records. The length of the code will be increased. So 900 employee numbers we have to use in operator. The length of the code will be increased. So we can go with not in. Whatever the employee numbers we don't want to display, those we have to mention the not in operator. Okay. So other than that 100, so remaining 900 it will display. Okay. Next is in operator. Any all sums. Clear as here. Select star from EMP. Suppose I want to display the employee salary is more than 2000. If any employee salary is more than 2000, I want to display. Select star from EMP. Okay. These all the employee salaries will be more than 2000. Okay. Instead of 2000, for suppose I want to display the department 10 employee salaries. Department 20 employee salaries I want to display. Select star from EMP where department number equals 20. So, so star will be all columns. So if I am going with specific column name, only the column name details only it will display. Only salary details only it will display. If I am going with star, all the columns in the table it will display. So here I am displaying only salary details of department 20. DEPT number, spelling mistake. DEPT. Okay. So these three employees in these three salaries in the department number 20. Okay. Suppose here we are mentioning greater than 2000, right? Okay. Instead of 2000, if I am using this query, so a query instead of 2000, so I am using this query. The query is just so it will throw an error because one value means greater than it will work. So in greater than we are given more than one value because this department 20 having three salaries. So we are mentioning the greater than three salaries. So it won't work. It will throw an error. Single row query, sub query returns more than one row. Okay. This is the sub query. Okay, this is sub query enter. So we can return the only one value. If I want to return the more than one value, we have to we have to compare with more than one value. We have to use any all sum operators we have to use. So any all sum operators we are using, then it will work. Okay. So in greater than or less than, if I am trying to give more than one value, we are comparing with more than one value with greater than, less than. So we are getting the error. Okay, if I want to compare, so even if you have more than one value also we have to compare. We have to use like any all sum operators. These three operators we can use. Even more than one value also we can compare with greater than and less than. Okay. So now first I will go with the all operator. So all operator means all the values will be satisfied. Then only it will display. Greater than means all the values. So more than, their maximum value is 2975. So if any employee salary is 2975, then only it will display. All means more than maximum salary, all the records will be displayed. This select statement will display the uh, 2975. More than 2975 salary, if any employee is there, those employee details it will display. All means all the values will be true. Every value will be true. So 2975. More than 2975 means it is more than 800, more than 1100, more than 2975. If any record we have to display it, more than 2975, then only it will satisfy all the values. Okay, more than maximum value, all the records it will display. So only one employee salary is more than 2975. Okay. So more example తీసుకున్నాం department 30 తీసుకున్నాం. Okay, so I will take only salaries. So here, so I will use this query. So here I will mention the department 30. So what is the output we are getting? So in greater than we are using in greater than, these all the employees we are mentioning, these all the salaries in the greater than. So greater than means it will, greater than all operator means it will satisfy all the values. All the values we have to satisfy means more than maximum salary. Here maximum salary is 2850. More than 2850, all the records it will display. Okay, these salaries will be satisfy all the values. So this greater than means more than 1600, more than what, 1250, more than 1250, more than 2850, more than 1500, more than 950. Okay. So this greater than will satisfy all each and every value. Suppose if I am going with any, if I am using any, so any means any one value will be satisfied with you. So if I am using any more than minimum salary, more than minimum salary, all the records it will display. Okay. Okay. These all the employees salaries will be more than 1600, more than 1250, more than 1250, more than 2850, more than 1500, more than. So అన్నిటికన్నా minimum కంటే ఎక్కువ అన్ని salaries వస్తాయి. More than minimum salary, all the records it will display. All means more than maximum salary. So any sum, both are working same. So any sum అనేది మనకి అవుట్పుట్ వైజ్ అనేది సేమ్ ఉంటుంది. సేమ్. ఓకే. సో ఇంకో ఎగ్జాంపుల్ తీసుకుందాం. సెలెక్ట్ sal from EMP where job equals క్లర్క్ తీసుకున్నాం. సో అవుట్పుట్ ఏమో చెప్పండి. So more than 800, all the employees records it will display. More than 800, all the employees records will be displayed here. Okay. Suppose if I am going with all means more than 1300, all the records will be displayed. These all the employees, all the records salary is more than 1300. Okay. Sum also, sum means more than minimum. Minimum means 800. More than 800, all the records will be displayed. These all the employees salaries will be more than 800. So this is the any all sum. So దీని meanగా if I am comparing with greater than, less than, more than one value, so we have to use any all sum operators we have to use. So we cannot compare more than one value with the help of greater than and less than. So if I want to compare, we have to go with any all sum operators. Same ఇలానే వర్క్ అవుతుంది. సో నెక్స్ట్ వచ్చేసరికి ఎగ్జిస్ట్ నాట్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్ అనేది ఒకటి ఉంది. సో దిస్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్ అండ్ నాట్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్ ఆర్ similar to the join. Okay, like after completion of joins, I will explain these two operators, exist and sum. Okay, next we have one another some operators are there, like set operators. One more concept in this set operators. So I will explain the set operators. So next one is set operators. We have different types of set operators are there. Four types of set operators are there. So first one is union. Second one is union or. Third one is intersect. Fourth one is minus. So these are all set operators. Okay. So union set operator mainly using for this set operator mainly using for to combine the data from the multiple tables. For suppose we have one DMart is there. DMart having multiple branches. So each branch every day some thousands of customers are visited. We have to combine all the customers data. So all the stores customers data we have to combine. With the help of set operators we can combine. For example, DMart having two branches. For understanding purpose I am writing DM1. So this is the table name. So DMart1 they are collecting the data like customer mobile number, customer name. These two details they are collecting. For understanding purpose, I am using mobile number is A1, customer name is A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, D, 5, E. So these five customers are visited in the first DMart one store. So one more store is a DMart2, DM2 table name. So they here also they are collecting same details. Customer mobile number, customer name. Customer mobile number is 6. Customer name is F. 7, G, 8, H, 1, A, 3, C. Okay. So we have two stores are there. Two stores are there, DMart1 and DMart2. First store visited these five customers and second store visited these five customers. So in these two stores, like one and like A and C customers visited both the stores, first store and second store. Okay. Suppose I want to send some offer message to all the customers. Okay. For example, we are giving some offers, some special offers. Okay. We have to send some offer messages. Suppose if I want to send the messages individually, DMart one and DMart two stores, both the stores I was sending messages to individually. So this one and three customers getting two messages. Okay. So we have to send only one message. We have to combine the data. Only unique records only we have to display. So in this scenario, we can go with union. Union means it combines the records from the multiple tables. Not only two tables, more than two tables data also we can combine. We can combine the data from more than one table and it displays the unique records only. Okay. It displays the unique records from the tables. It displays the unique records from the tables. So not only two tables, more than two tables also. Only unique records only it will display. If I am going with union operator, it displays the unique records only. For suppose I want to see all the customers data, all the customer data I want to see. We can go with union all. It displays all the records from the all the tables, all the records from the tables. It displays all the records from the tables. For example, we have 10 tables are there. 10 tables, all the records it will display. In case of 5 tables, all the records it will display. So unique and non-unique, all the records it will display. So if I am going applying union all, so 10 records we are displaying. So if I am applying union, only 8 records only it will display. One year already in the first store and second store. Only one time only it will display. Suppose I want to send you some special offers to the. So if any customers like multiple stores, for example, we have 3 stores are there. If any customer visited 3 stores, we have to send some special offers. So those details we have to display. We can go with intersect. Intersect means it displays the common records. We have 2 stores are there. In these 2 stores visited any customer visited both the stores, we have to display. We can go with intersect. It displays the common records from the both the stores. It displays the common records from the tables. So next minus. So minus set operator mainly using for suppose we have 2 stores are there. So DMart one only visited customers I want to display. If any customer with another other stores will be visited, we don't want to consider. Okay. We have to only the specific branch only we have to give the offer. If any customer only visited like first branch, then only we have to give the customer. We have to give the offer. In this first branch customers, if anyone visited any other branches, we don't want to consider. Okay. So only DMart alone visited customers, we have to give the offer. So then we can go with minus operator. Minus means so it will minus the common record from the first store, first expression, remaining records it will display. It minus the and display the remaining records. Okay, it will minus the common records from the first table. First table lo unna common records minus chesi remaining records will be displayed from the first table. Okay, and display the remaining records from the first table. It minus the common records from the first table and display the remaining records from the first table. ఓకే మీకు ఈ టేబుల్స్ క్రియేట్ చేసి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. సో ఐఎమ్ క్రియేటింగ్ ది 2 tables డ్రాప్. Okay, name one. Okay. Varchar 2 of 10. Close the bracket. So I am inserting the data. Insert into DM1 values 1A. Okay, semicolon. So I'm creating one more table. Six F 7G. So I'm creating the 2 tables. First table is DM1. Second table is DM2. Okay, these are all the 2 tables. So in these 2 tables, I want to display I want to send some offer messages. We have 2 stores are there. In these 2 stores visited 5 customers. Each store 5 customers. I want to send some offer messages to the both the stores customer, both all the customers visited for the DMart. Okay, so DMart having two branches. The two branches all visited all the customers details we have to collect and we have to send the message. Okay, so if any customer visited multiple branches, we have to consider only one time, only one message only we have to send. So in this scenario, we can go with union. Union means it display the unique records from the tables. Okay, select star from DM1 union we have to use. Select star from DM2. Okay. So first table is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second table is 6, 7, 8. It won't display the 1, 3 because 1, 3 already in the existing record, existing in the first row. Okay. So union means it display the only unique records. Suppose union all means it display all the records from the all the stores. Okay. So I'm going with union all the records from the all the both the stores. So first store data is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second store is 6, 7, 8, 1, 3. Okay. So total 10 records we are getting. Suppose if I am going with intersect. Intersect means it will display the common records from the both the stores. For example, if you want to give some special offers to the if any customer visited both the stores, we have to get the common records. With the help of intersect, we have to get the common records from the both the stores. 1, 3. So next minus. So minus means it will minus the common records from the first table and remaining records it will display. So both the tables common records will be 1, 3. So 1, 3 will be minused from DM1. DM1 means 1, 3 will be minused. Like 2, 4, 5 will be displayed. Okay. Suppose if I am going with DM2 minus DM1. So what is the output we are getting? Common records will be minus from the first table. This is the first expression. Common records will be 1, 3. 1, 3 will be minus, means 6, 7, 8 will be displayed. Okay. So in this set operators, we have some restrictions are there. Okay. So I will explain those restrictions. I will go with the employee table. Select star from EMP. So select ename from so I'm going with only ename column. Okay, department 10. Select food information. So union out. Here I'm going with job. So mute better. Hello. Okay. So first expression I am going with employee names from the department table, and second expression I am displaying the job from the department 10. So department 10 I am displaying the employee names as well as department 10 jobs. The department spelling mistake. So here mistake is suppose if you do any mistake before statement, so we have to use ed command. Okay. So this ed command means this before statement will be going to the notepad. So then we can edit it. So ikkada mistake undi DEPTNO. So then we can control S file save or else control S. Then file exit. Again back to the SQL start plus. Then we can enter. So we have department 10 having 3 records are there. These first 3 are the employees. Clark is the employee, King is the employee, Miller is the employee. These employees jobs will be manager, Clark is the manager, and King is the president, and Miller is the clerk. Okay. So we have slight difference is there, union and union all. Okay. So union means display unique records. And also the unique record will be ordered in ascending manner. But union all means it display the for union all it will display the first expression data first. So these three records from the first expression, next three records from the second expression. Okay. Union all means first expression data display the first and second expression data display the second. So there is no duplicate records here. So in department 10 we have only three records are there. The three employees salary, three employee names and three employee jobs. Okay. So even union also we have to get the same results. But we have to get the same results because we have unique records only. We have to get the same results. But union it will display unique records and also it will be ordered in ascending manner. So the data will be ascending manner. So in union is now. So union is the ascending order of the data. So ascending order ఏమవుతుంది ఫస్ట్ A తో స్టార్టింగ్ వస్తాయి A to Z. Ascending means A to Z. So here clerk is the first only it will come. So next clerk will be going to the second. Huh? So first clerk, next clerk, next king, manager, miller, president. Okay. So union means it will display the unique records and also it's ordered the ascending manner. The data will be ordered ascending manner. Okay. Clerk, king. So 6 records. Same output we are getting 6 records. But data order will be ascending manner. Okay, compared to the union all and union, so union all is always faster because union all it won't compare the data and it won't display the ordered way. So union all simply display the first expression data, next second expression data, all the records it will display. It won't compare anything. In case of union, it will compare the records. So it will compare and display the unique records. The unique records will be ordered in ascending manner. So that is the reason union is always taking more time compared to the union all. So union all is ఎక్కువ time తీసుకుంటుంది compared to the union. Okay. So next వచ్చేసరికి union all. So next ఇంకొక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్తుంది దీంట్లోనే. Select employee name from EMP where department number equal 30. Union all. So total 12 records we are getting. So this first 6 records from the employee names. Alan, Ward, Martin, Blake, Turner, James is the employee names. These 6 are employee jobs. In case of union, if I am using, what is the output we are getting? Union name output వచ్చేది చెప్పండి. So here the data will be sorted in ascending manner. Okay, and also here multiple salesmen are there. Only one salesman only we are getting. Okay. So Alan, next to B, Blake, next to C, Clark, James. Okay, alag manager, salesman. Okay, only one time only we are getting the salesman. So total 9 records only we are getting. Okay. So the major difference is union and union all. Union means display the unique records and also the data will be sorted in ascending manner. But union all means simply display all the records from the first expression, next to second expression. So it won't compare. So that is the reason union all is always faster than the union. So next one. So one restriction is there in set operators. For example, so here employee name and job, the column names will be different. Even column names different also, they are combining the data. Okay. So names are different. Column names even different also, we can combine the data. Suppose I am going with you, select ename from EMP, where employee number equal 10. Okay, union all, select sal from, okay, employee number కదా department number పెట్టాలి. Okay, okay. So here also column names are different, but the column data type should be changed. Here employee name is varchar to, job also varchar to, same data type. So we are combining the data. Here data types will be different. So employee name having varchar to, salary having number. So here we are getting the error. The expression must have same data type as corresponding expressions. Okay. Even the column names will be different also. The columns data type should be same. Then only it will work. This is the one of the restriction for set operator. This is the one of the restriction for set operator. Even column names different also. The columns data type should be same. Then only we can combine the data from the both the columns. If column names are different and data types also different, it won't work. Okay, data type should be same for the both the expression, then only it will work. This is the one restriction for the set operator. Not only union or union minus intersect, any one of the set operators it won't work. In case of different data types for the first expression and second expression columns. Okay, so next is number of result columns. Okay, for example here I am going with employee name, salary. Where the EPT number equal 10. Select employee name sal from EMP where department number equal 10. Select employee name from EMP where department number. So here we have two columns. Okay, first expression having two columns, but second expression I am going with only one column. Okay, so this will also it will throw error. This is also one of the restrictions. Query block has incorrect number of result columns. Okay, the result columns should be same as first expression and the second expression. So this is also one of the restrictions. Okay. ఎక్కడ ఇక్కడ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ నెంబరా దీనికి సంబంధం లేదు బ్రో. అసలు ఇది వేరే నుంచి నేను రాయకపోయినా ఏం కాదు. ఓకేనా, అప్పుడు వర్క్ అయితే ఇప్పుడు ఈయనేమి ఇచ్చారు శాలరీ చేస్తే వర్క్ అవుతుంది. డిపార్ట్మెంట్ నెంబర్ ఏం చేయాలి? 20 వర్క్ అయితే ఎందుకు పని చేయదు? ఇక్కడ శాలరీ చేస్తే వర్క్ అవుతుంది. ఓకేనా, ఈ శాలరీ చేస్తే వర్క్ అవుతుంది. ఈ వేర్ కండిషన్ అవసరం లేదు. ఎవరిని ఇస్తున్నాను ఎక్కువ రికార్డు 28 రికార్డు చూస్తే మనకి కనిపించదు కదా. సో అందుకోసం వేర్ ఇస్తాను. సో ఈఎంపీ టేబుల్ మనకు 14 రికార్డ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. If I am going with without where condition, 28 records we are getting. Okay, so that's why I am going with where condition. Where condition is not a mandatory. Okay. In case where condition, first condition lo data type వచ్చేసి నెంబర్ ఇంత దాంట్లో వ్యాఖ్య ఉన్నది ప్రాబ్లం లేదా? వర్క్ అవుతుంది. ఫస్ట్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ సెకండ్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ సేమ్ డేటా టైప్. ఓకే, దెన్ ఓన్లీ ఇట్ విల్. వేర్ కండిషన్ సంబంధమే లేదు. ఓకేనా, డేటా కంబైన్ అయితే కాలమ్స్ ద్వారా కంబైన్ అవుతుంది. ఆ కాలమ్స్ లో సేమ్ డేటా టైప్ ఉంటుంది. సో డేటా వేర్ కండిషన్ సంబంధమే లేదు. ఓకేనా, సో ఇక్కడ డేటా కంబైన్ అయ్యే కాలమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, ఈ కాలమ్స్ ఓకే వాటి కంపేర్ చేసుకుంటుంది. ఇక్కడ ఎంప్లాయీ నేమ్ శాలరీ 2 కాలమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఇక్కడ సింగిల్ కాలమ్ ఉంది. సో ఇక్కడ మనకి ఇష్యూ అవుతుంది బికాస్ రిజల్ట్ కాలమ్స్ అనేది డిఫరెంట్ ఉన్నాయి. ఫస్ట్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ సెకండ్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్. ఇక్కడ డేటా టైప్ అనేది డిఫరెంట్ గా ఉంది. ఫస్ట్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ varchar to, సెకండ్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ నెంబర్ డేటా టైప్. ఓకే, these two are the restrictions in the set operators.